It's different juice, boy.
Oh my god. Yo, the playoffs been wild, dog. Oh my goodness. Boston swept these niggas.
How do you feel?
Yo.
How do you feel?
Yo, like I told you.
After that prediction you made. After I made
that prediction, everybody like, oh, this is an age.
We've had people.
Nobody guessed it right. Who guessed Boston sweeping them?
I know.
Goodness.
What were the odds,
like,
bro?
Oh my gosh. But like I said the other day, yo, it seems like the new stars are here, yo.
Yeah, we're entering it's like a really weird stage. I feel like
Yeah.
I haven't experienced this yet.
Yeah, the new
Like all of our, besides like maybe a handful, you got like LeBron. Who else is older that's still
Melo. Oh, like production.
Chris Paul.
Chris
CP.
Paul. Maybe Steph Curry's now getting a little there. He's like 34 now. KD's 33. So we're seeing like these guys kind of
Russ.
Yup.
Kevin Love.
Yup.
Like these guys are now starting to enter that second
decline.
What's it called?
The second phase.
Yeah, the second phase. It's crazy. Like the way I look at it, like big ups to LeBron and CP and guys like that are still here,
operating at a high level.
These guys are still here. Like LeBron James is still
LeBron James.
Mm-hmm. We thought KD was still KD.
I was gonna say,
I mean,
speaking about LeBron, yo, just imagine like you put LeBron on that Nets team
with Kyrie.
Yeah, instead of KD.
LeBron not getting pushed around and thrown around and grabbed her. He's not.
He's taking the shots he wants to take.
Yo, I might have been wrong about Kevin Durant.
I've been seeing a lot of things that have kind of been swaying me a little bit.
I know, cause I was thinking,
the media sold this motherfucker,
yo, cause bro, he blew a 3-1 lead in OKC with Russ,
and they said it was Russell Westbrook's fault. Yeah, don't forget that.
Nah, I mean, yeah, he played a great factor though. Like that was definitely
he was better than Kevin Durant in that series because Kevin Durant was being sorry, like he just was.
But bro blew a 3-1 lead. He came to Brooklyn, didn't do nothing yet. Only got his chips and success because of Golden State
and everybody that he played because he played on the greatest team of all time, probably. So the game is easy.
I don't know.
I always told you. Remember, we always talked about, what if you put LeBron on that Warriors team? What would they do? You see how easy basketball was for KD? Mm-hmm. Imagine if you put LeBron in that.
Dang. I think this might be showing his... I don't know.
His value?
I don't know. It's very exposing. It's very exposing.
What confuses me is that...
I don't know about value.
It's showing that he might not be as valuable as we think to the teams that he was on.
No, I don't see it like that. Yeah, I don't see it like that. Because he was still...
I mean, no, yeah.
I'd say he was the best player.
Because he didn't produce, I'm bugging.
Tell me that for the last, 14, 15 years Kevin Durant been around, all you had to do was bump him and push him and grab him
Nah.
Dog.
Nah.
Dog.
Nah.
Dog. It was looking like that. It was looking like that. You couldn't even touch him. He was getting coughed the ball up every single time.
Nah.
Yo, we were watching it the other day. We couldn't watch it without laughing. The shit was ridiculous. And it was all the physicality. It was everything. These guys were like making him uncomfortable, yo.
I wonder what they were saying too, though.
Talking to him.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown, I seen called him a bitch ass in front of everybody, yelled it into the crowd.
That's what I'm saying.
Sick.
Because I feel like I never seen both of them break down that much too, like mentally. Like both in the post game interviews, like with KD,
they look like defeated.
Yeah, bro.
Like they really know they couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, like that shit was. Bro, I felt kind of sad watching.
I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. They did it to themselves.
Not like bad, but like it just felt. I just felt the disappointment.
Do you think James Harden seen this coming?
No.
James Harden playing sorry anyway.
James Harden didn't see this coming.
He playing sorry anyway.
But Ben Simmons though, what's wrong with him, bro?
He just called out of work, bro. That's basically what he did. He woke up and was like, "Damn, I don't feel good. Hey, yo, I ain't coming."
Bro,
my back is sore.
Bro,
do you really think it's mental issues?
He was really telling people, "I'm coming. I'm feeling good. I'm coming. I'm feeling good." Pause. And he never showed up. Bro, he really woke up the day before the game. Was like, "Yo, nah."
I mean, I get it, but I don't get it.
Nah. Bro, you know how unanticipated this comeback was?
What comeback? They were not coming back. Oh, his comeback. I thought you were talking about the Nets. I was like, damn. But still, that Celtics team was really...
Like I said,
overpowered. They were... Like, I couldn't tell if it was the Celtics being great or if the Nets were just bad.
Yeah, I know.
I think it was.
I was just gonna say that, like, tying in. Well, like what I asked like a couple weeks ago. Are y'all sold?
Oh no!
It's looking like right now that they might win.
They gotta
the chip.
do no.
Whoa.
No.
No.
They're not my pick.
No,
they're not my pick. But I'm just saying.
I
know.
They're not far off.
Not beating Miami. I'll tell you that.
I know. But if they beat Miami, they're gonna win the chip. Probably.
Well, I don't know, yo. The Warriors are looking good too.
Yeah, no, I know.
They actually are kind of scary because Steph Curry's still coming off the bench and they're still waxing.
I might be convinced already.
What, the Warriors?
Seas.
Nah, I'm not.
I'm
but
not.
I could see it.
Giannis gonna live. Giannis gonna live for that. They love. He loves getting hit. He don't mind it. You see how he is. He'll go 5-on-1 right into the middle.
But
of
he can't do that shit by himself.
No, he needs
Chris is out.
But that's what I'm saying. This not KD. KD just showed that he can't get touched. Giannis loves getting shoved around. He loves because he's gonna go right back on the other end. He's gonna hit you too. He got no problem with it. Do you think? I've been seeing this conversation around a lot. If he really deserved it or not, Marcus Smart.
I'll give it to him
because a lot of people are talking about since he was the only guard in that finalist group, and since a guard hasn't won a defensive player of the year since Gary Payton, a lot of people felt like if he didn't win it, there would be an uproar and have to create a whole new defensive player of the year for just guards. And I think the NBA was trying to avoid that. And then if you think of the last 2 years, I don't even think of point guard, I mean, unless Ben Simmons counts. But I think he was a finalist last year with Giannis and Rudy Gobert. Those are center and a forward.
I feel like that's a stretch, the whole NBA 2 award thing.
But I think, I don't know. I mean, I like Marcus Smart. I think he could defend the shit out of the ball. But I think Mikal Bridges is probably better.
But, I mean, I don't get the uproar of Marcus Smart getting it.
Because
he's more than deserving.
No, because
and he's done it.
But I'm saying if
he's kind of like he's put some years in to earn that too.
Yeah, he's been known as a great defender.
But I don't think they just gave it to him like that. Nah,
I could see it happening. I don't want to. I will say that he was the defensive player of the year. Yeah. I've been watching it. I've seen what he did.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
Yeah. Dang, but how y'all feel about Ja though? I know y'all was saying that he can't get it. Well, I forgot which one of y'all was saying it.
What, the MIP?
Yeah, most improved. One of y'all was saying that MVP runner shouldn't get most improved.
I just
that's not what I meant.
Or a rookie of the year.
A former rookie of the year gets one. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't think Josh should have been. We were talking about. I don't think Josh should have been there at all. Like, even though, yes, I do think that his improvement was drastic, and I do think he took a crazy leap that nobody expected him to take. I just think that there are guys that made a way better leap. Like Darius Garland, I think he was ranked like one of the worst players in the league the year before.
I feel like it's ironic, and it was very good of him to do it, but he gave the award to Desmond Bane.
I seen.
Like you see the type of jump Desmond Bane.
Desmond Bane was looking crazy the other day.
So it's like he might morally feel right too to give it to someone who does seem more well deserving.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Because that jump is more impressive.
Darius Garland.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably.
He's an all-star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's facts. But yo, because I seen a lot of mixed reactions to it. How y'all feel about the playing tournament?
Oh, people questioning it, right?
Yeah, I know. I don't get why people.
I like it. I like it.
Exactly. That they don't like it.
They want to get it out.
That people blah 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 fight so hard for the AFC. Then now you're telling me we gotta play 2 more games. Blah blah blah. That's some people's.
Okay, but then look at the AFC for the West now. They fucking got a shot at
exactly
moving further in the
exactly
playoffs.
I like it. I don't understand. The fucked
up part is the injuries, but we all been on that. Like,
yeah,
and it's more basketball.
I like it because it gives you more of a. It's like a gamble because it's not like it's a series. The play-in is literally you play one game for the 7th seed.
March
if you win, and then the loser of that plays for a chance at the 8th seed. Mm-hmm. If you're the 7th seed and you lose, you better be happy you got another game. Because now what? I just like it. I like the. And we seen it when we were watching Trey play the Cavs. There's performance. It's literally go home, win or go home. Yeah. You got dudes elevate their play like Trey did, and you got guys that are just. It's fun. I think it's fun. We seen
Yeah.
LeBron last year against the Warriors when
Oh,
he got his
yeah.
eye poked out and he still hit that 3-point
Yeah.
shot talking about he couldn't see.
It gets for great moments and memories. I don't understand why people want to cut that out.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think they should keep that.
But it's probably just dudes that their favorite team just lost in the play-in.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what
just about to say that.
Like you're mad that your team didn't make the
somehow.
playoffs because you guys can't win 2 games.
Like what?
Y'all ever heard anything crazy about Karl Malone?
Yeah, he's a pedophile. Pedo
Yeah,
Malone.
and he has like a lot of kids or something.
I actually
I
said it
never-
in one of our videos when we did the
Yeah.
top 25. I called him Pedo Malone.
Bro, what the fuck? I didn't know it was like this though.
That's why he's like so blackballed. Like that's why people don't really talk about him no more.
Wow, I didn't know
A
that.
pedophile. You guys really didn't know Karl Malone was a pedophile?
I didn't.
I know.
He married like a 15-year-old.
So the well-discovered Karl Malone is a pedophile.
Hi friends, I am back with another video, and today I want to talk about a
Your
man
phone is heavy
who
as
is
dog
known
shit.
as one of the greatest in NBA history, but in reality, he is nothing more than a pitiful excuse for a man who got away with a horrific crime. That NBA legend is named Karl Malone. Before he
Jesus.
was drafted, Karl played college basketball and studied at Louisiana Tech University. During his sophomore year, when he was 20 years old, Karl was made aware that he had a child on the way. Tragically, the mother of Karl's baby was only 13 years old. Karl denied ever having any form of any relations with this 13-year-old child, and
No, you did it. Pedo Malone. I told you, nigga.
Yo.
It's
Told you,
not
boy.
funny because he's a fucking nasty ass
Scumbag.
weirdo. But he was in his second year of college.
It's about 20 years
fucking
old.
with a girl that was
13.
13 in middle school, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Yo, you can literally have any female in the world. What is wrong with you?
You're in college, bro. Like, hold on. You're in college, bro. In the what? What'd she say? The 80s?
In Louisiana.
He has to get killed.
Hey.
denied that he was the father
He
of
does.
this baby. The 13-year-old child and her family took Karl to court for paternity, where it was proven that Karl was indeed the father of this baby. But Karl was never charged with any crimes whatsoever. The court simply ordered that Karl pay $125 a week to this 13-year-old child to support her financially
Bro,
while
what?
she raised her baby. Karl
$125?
refused to do this, and the courts never forced him to pay a dime. He eventually settled with the family outside of court a few years after paternity was established. Instead of facing prison time and getting his name put on the registry for life like he should have, within a year of the court proving that he was the father of this
Why is his
13-year-old
bicep so
baby,
big?
he was drafted by
Kinda
the
pissing me
NBA and
off.
selected to play with the Utah Jazz.
Yo.
Karl went on to become one of the greatest and most loved NBA players of all
Listen
time.
to this.
Karl got the life he always dreamed of, despite the fact that he had just R-worded a child. The baby that Karl fathered grew up to be the successful NFL player Demetrius Bell. Demetrius was drafted by the Buffalo Bills, but also played with the Philadelphia Eagles, as well as the Dallas Cowboys in his career. Karl refused to meet his son until he was 17 years old, and when he did finally meet Demetrius, he told him it was too late for him to be his father. This was not the only scandal that Karl was involved in throughout his life, but this is absolutely the most horrific and upsetting. People who commit crimes against children
Bro.
are monsters, and there's absolutely
He
no...
I got it.
He had a WNBA child too.
And he's a pedo. And Karl Malone is not a small guy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a big dude. You just seen that bull's bicep. So imagine him in college. I'm glad Michael Jordan dropped him off. He was good though.
Nah, I
He
can't.
hooped.
Made John Stockton All-Star. Made him Hall of Famer, I'll tell you that.
He was just he was on what? He was just second all time.
Second.
Now he's
That-
third.
That's the dude that was second.
Yup. And got John Stockton like 14,000 assists. All time leading assist leader. And it will never be broken.
Damn, you got a pedophile written in NBA history.
But that's why they blackball him. That's why they don't talk about him. They don't say nothing. They don't.
Should they wipe him out?
He don't.
And she said that's one of many.
Yes, there's
Scandals,
yo, he
yeah.
has 2 WNBA daughters, twins, I think.
If y'all could see any player and coach like LeBron James and Greg Popovich, who would it be?
Player coach
Yeah.
tandem.
Yeah, I was thinking of this one. I like the Greg Pop and Bron one, and also, you know what I would love to see? A Tom Thibodeau team with LeBron James. I would like to see how that would work out.
I don't.
I would like to see how that would work out because I don't know. I would just like to see how Braun would play in that system, like a defense-based system that destroyed
He
Derrick
did it with
Rose's
Eric
career.
Spoelstra.
Huh?
He did it with Eric Spoelstra.
But like Tom Thibodeau, though, like a dickhead. You know how he is.
No, I don't think LeBron put himself in that situation.
But I'm just
And Tom Thibodeau just runs his players
yeah.
into the dirt.
I would like to see how LeBron like handles that, like what
wouldn't.
he does in that.
He wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I just would want to see
Not
that.
right
That-
now.
That's just
Not
no,
right
no,
now.
no, not right now. Like I'm talking like in their
prime?
primes. Yeah, I'm talking like in their primes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm talking like in their primes.
I don't know. How about Steve Nash? You think Steve Nash should have a job after this year?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Have
This
a
is
job
all on
after
Kyrie and
He didn't make
I
no
wanna say
adjustments.
James Harden. Yeah, it's all on Kyrie and
No,
James
but
Harden's fault.
Steve Nash ain't make no adjustment. He just
I thought you
sat
were
there.
talking about KD.
He kind of just sat there and let
He
these
looked
niggas
like
just
he
whoop
barely
their
even
ass.
talked to them.
You don't think
I
they
don't
respect him?
No.
They got to.
If you
They
really
got
think
to.
about it,
They got to.
isn't Steve
It's
Nash
Steve
also
Nash.
one of the most like disrespected MVPs?
Well,
Like,
that's just because he
exactly.
got it over
Kobe
Kobe.
was supposed to win it.
Exactly. So it's like I'm not about to fucking pay attention to you type of shit. Like,
Yeah, but
Nigga,
he's
that
a-
means he won an MVP over Kobe, and it was in
it was
discussion with
kinda
Kobe
bullshit.
Bryant.
But a lot of those.
No,
were
but he
kinda
was
bullshit. Both
for
of
sure
those
the
were
best
kinda
point
bullshit.
guard in the world at the time.
Yeah, nah. Steve Nash
Yeah.
was
See,
Kyrie
if
could
you
learn
have
a
that,
few from
if
him.
you can say I was the best point guard in the world at a time, people are gonna listen to you.
He
Yeah,
was nice too. Yeah, it should have worked out so much better than that.
Well, that whole shit was. You talk about people talk about how the Lakers was such a disaster. That shit was a
Said
terrible.
it was worse. Somebody said that was worse than the Lakers season.
Kinda.
The
yeah,
Lakers
'cause they're
season
more
was
in-
just it was shit that regularly happens. People get hurt. People sometimes just play like shit. They can't ever figure it out. They can't ever figure it out. It just doesn't happen. Especially when you're playing with a guy like LeBron.
I feel like the things with the Brooklyn Nets was all avoidable. Like Kyrie
Was.
could have got the
But
vaccine.
that's what I'm saying. That's what's so different about
Yeah.
it. The situation is so much different because it's
Ben
shit that does not
Could have
happen.
came back.
It's shit that
KD
doesn't happen.
could have figured it out.
James Harden doesn't want to play with no more. He doesn't want to play with them no more.
That shit. Like, and now look what you're doing. Barely anything in Philly.
I want to ask y'all, who do you guys think has the best fan base in sports?
In sports,
Yeah.
in sport, the best. Like,
Okay, let's tim it down. We'll tim it down.
New England has the best overall fans for sure. For like a combination of everything.
I think the Celtics fans are the worst fans.
Worst fans
Yeah.
them.
to be against.
Yeah, I just think they're the most delusional fans I've ever met in my life.
No, that's the Knicks.
Outside, nah. Outside the
That's the Knicks, buddy.
outside the Cowboys and shit like that.
Oh my god,
I think the
can't
Celtics are
stand.
right there.
can't stand Cowboy
But
fans.
the thing I'll give to the Celtics over the Cowboys is they actually have a championship to show for what the Cowboys haven't won a championship since Jim Crow. And
Around the 80s.
They want to tell us that they're gonna be the best.
Yo, every year, yo. Worst fans.
All right, so let's do it in terms of NBA. Who you think has like the most lit,
I'm gonna go with the Miami Heat.
like
No
the most
bullshit.
lit arenas and shit like that?
The
Most
worst
lit-
fans.
Heat are the worst
Yeah,
fans.
because a lot of them switched up, yo. Like that was the biggest switch up, like I want to say, in sports history. Everybody was a Heat fan once Braun went there, yo. Everybody.
Oh, but what about the Warriors? No, the Warriors did the same thing.
Nah, yo, you had random Mexicans.
You were there talking about you was a Steph Curry fan out of nowhere.
Nah, I always loved Steph.
Warriors were worse.
Warriors were way worse than the Heat.
Warriors was pretty bad.
You seen all those people that are trying to get on the court in like the Timberwolves and Grizzlies?
They're
series?
weird.
And the people that are like tying themselves to the hoops
Yo,
and
like,
shit?
what are you doing?
What? The girl that tried to glue herself to the floor.
I
did you see
swear,
that?
like, what are they protesting? They always be protesting some dumb shit,
Yeah,
like,
what-
don't
what
eat
is
carrots.
Animal
Like,
rights. I think
eat,
it was
like,
animal rights or something like that.
Dito, now I feel bad.
I think it's animal rights.
Okay, that's a good little one. Dito.
But like the girl that got tackled by the security guard that was watching her the whole time.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Yo, do the Kings have any fans?
Oh my god!
Like, are there
Why'd
any
you say
Kings
that?
fans
I'm
out
a
there?
fan, bro.
there
There was a
any
kid.
Kings
There was a kid in my
fans?
comments that said he was a Kings fan. I was like, bro, you're living in hell, bro. Why do you do that?
What? I never ever met a Kings fan, bro. Yo, like, what the fuck? Like, that's non-existent.
Joel was the first Hawks fan I ever met. I won't even sit here and lie. Joel was like, I'm a Hawks fan. I was like, you said who?
Oh my goodness.
No, Kings are crazy. I'm a firm believer that Kings should just pack it up and go to Seattle.
Yes, man, get out of there, bro. There's already too many teams in freaking LA.
But then, like, I feel like the Pelicans were like that too.
We'll be taking
I didn't even ask the main question that I wanted to ask. That I said was gonna do numbers.
what?
When Alright. When did y'all know y'all weren't gonna make it?
So the NBA.
Yeah.
What if my first AAU?
Yeah, or like sports in general. When did you realize like, damn, I'm gonna have to hang that dream up?
Wow.
Yeah, this dream is rap.
Real quick. First of all, for basketball, by the time I was in second grade,
Good on you.
by the time I was in second grade, I knew I couldn't.
My first AAU tournament. I remember that shit.
Yo, it's funny as fuck because I was gonna say the same thing, yo.
Wild.
What?
But it's because of the shit you see too, right?
Yeah, the Bulls.
Yes, yo,
my age.
yo.
It's like, why are you here, bro?
Yo, I think it was when we was playing together with RBC, but one of our best players when we was playing AAU together, he got banged on like yo, like I'm talking, boom, like slammed on. I'm like, and that was our like best player. Like, yeah, he's the one usually dunking on it. I'm like,
Yo,
this shit might not be it.
I remember.
How old were you?
I was probably like
You started
14,
AAU
15.
a little
Yeah,
later
yeah,
because I was
14,
playing like I played with Josh and them my first year.
Yeah.
And we played, bro. I remember we played this team. We played at Stick. We played this team from Canada, yo. They didn't speak English, dog.
What, French?
They spoke French.
What? Oh my
Bro,
god.
they came in with like Balls Life socks. Like these
What?
guys are like
Damn, that's early.
bro. And it was our first game, bro. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. And
Getting
if
smoked
you played
up.
AAU, bro, you know them 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock games, bro. You got Bulls full court pressing at 10 o'clock in the morning. Your eyes just open. You don't know what's going on. Now they don't even speak English. We got one guy. We're fucking 13, 14 years old. One kid is in the middle. He's like 6'8" already. We don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Bro, we got beat by like 70. It was wild.
Jeez.
Bro,
Scores really be like that too.
But like, yeah, nah, for real.
When did you know you weren't gonna make it in baseball? Because baseball and basketball are like two totally drastic different sports.
Baseball, when I went to my first camp.
Damn.
First camp was wild, but I went to my first camp late. I was going into my senior year, so I was a junior.
Oh damn! Wow,
Yeah,
really?
I was late because I stopped playing for a while. So then I realized I could be alright. Went to a camp, and then that camp. Okay, there was 3 things that made me realize that I wasn't built like these kids was built. The first thing was I had the fastest the 40-yard dash in the whole camp. So they were asking me why I was playing baseball because I should be running track or something like that because I was dumb fast. I don't know why. And then the next thing, I walk in. I was like one of the first kids to walk in. There's a lot of kids that you see when you go into these camps that are your size. You're watching them warm up. You watch them do this. You watch them throw. This one kid walked in, bro. Third baseman. I want to say he was 6'8".
What
the fuck?
Bro, he was disgusting. 6'8", third baseman. Bro, when I'm telling you he's standing on third base bag, he looks like he's holding down
Exactly.
the whole left side of the
Yeah, yo, that's insane.
bro. And then he threw the ball like probably like 85, 90 miles an hour, like off. And then there was this kid. They ended up pairing us up with this other kid, and he was from Ontario. He was from Canada and came out here. And he was like, he asked me, "How many offers you got?"
Oh my god!
I said, "My boy, none. I got none, 0.
Oh
I
my god!
I was like, "How many you got?" Because then he was like, "Wow, I thought everybody here would." I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm just here."
It's different juice. Hopefully the Hawks are up by now, and we're not getting packed up and sent home.
By the time this video comes out, the Hawks would have been eliminated in the playoffs. RIP
Halftime.
Atlanta Hawks. Different juice, likes.
Well, you gonna wear that shirt? You got to get yourself a Heat shirt or no?
Oh,
I want it to be a Kyle Lowry one. If
you
do.
know what I was thinking about? Yo, I'm just to get on the record.
At least.
If the Celtics win the championship,
it's gotta be
That's
Kyle
if the
Lowry.
Celtics win the goddamn
Disgusting.
championship, I'm gonna buy one of the championship hats, and we're just gonna like literally burn it. Legit.
They win?
Yeah, if they win the chip, we're gonna buy one of the championship hats.
Damn.
No, for real, because like it's gonna be, it's always gonna be fuck the Celtics. Like, I love their
Talk
team
it.
right now.
Talk your shit.
I
Go
love their
ahead.
team right now, but just to piss them off
Y'all could blow beef.
and just the ultimate disrespect. We're gonna light it on fire. I'm gonna buy it. and then I'm gonna piss on it.
Yeah, you do realize we live in Massachusetts. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
We would get.
Yep. We're gonna post it on Instagram and TikTok, and I'm not.
Yeah, you could do that by yourself, buddy.
He said,
And I'm gonna piss on it.
yeah, but different Jews. Larry, Cam, Wells. Yes, sir.